Good afternoon. I'm Will Bowers, CFO and co-founder of Code Oracle. How many times have expectations between employees and employers been off during the hiring process? How many times have you felt that your compensation and value not meet the expectations that you set? Or how often have you felt regret after hiring someone who can't do the job? We at Code Oracle are here to fix that. Code Oracle works by providing a single number to align employer and employee expectations. We derive our single number by having coders hook up their code repositories to our system. This system then automatically analyzes the code and provides a composite score for coders and employers alike. This allows for employers and employees to quickly align their expectations of skill level and compensation. We provide an estimated compensation of each coder to help the employer and employee align their market expectations to their skill levels. Finally, we provide in-depth breakouts of strengths and weaknesses of coders to help employers search for candidates to fill specific roles and bring together their strengths. Need someone who writes high-quality tests? We got that. Need someone who can help your green startup and can code electrically efficient code? We have that as well. This is the landing page for coders that use our service. The landing page clearly displays their composite score and how much their skill sets should get them on the market, so they know where they stand with a single glance. Additionally, we provide them feedback on areas they can improve, what types of jobs they would be good at, and what types of companies would align with their specific strengths. Connecting their code to the repository takes 2 minutes and updates every time they update their code, so they can watch their scores improve over time. With Code Oracle, coders always know where they stand. For companies searching out specific skill sets, all they need to do is search a simple phrase to find the right person for the job. Because we act as a third-party hiring process, companies using our service reduce the risk of hiring new people because they know where their applicants stand.
Thanks, Will. So here's our business model, and our targeted projected first year revenue is about $1 million with a projected 5-year revenue of $10 million. And this is with developers, software developers having a free personal profile, including the quality characteristics that they're being judged by. Companies will be charged $60 per month to have access to these user profiles. The potential growth here is that software ad space can provide even additional revenue on top of this at the landing page and on user profiles websites. For our market opportunity, we have a 133,000 software company total addressable market, total market, excuse me. This would be companies domestic and international as well. For our beachhead market, we're trying to target startup companies, smaller software companies, and the main user base would be early career software engineers and software developers. Once we get the software developers, we can then attract the software companies as well. This brings us to a total addressable market of about $96 million. Once again, this is not including a potential ad space for the landing page and profile pages. The competition. All of these exist as separate entities, whether it's a job site, a code repository, or a code evaluation tool. They exist in their own separate ways, but they do not address the pain point directly of bridging them all together in one place. But Code Oracle does. Code Oracle can have the ability to be a repository or connect to a repository. It can also evaluate your code. It can also then bridge you to connecting to employers directly. These connections are what gives Code Oracle the success it needs in the very critical job market it has. Now I'm going to pass it to Shay Hartley to go over our stage of development.
Thanks, Rob. Our current stage of development is a wireframe system that we are refining with customer surveying to gauge the interest of potential customers. Our beachhead market consists of early career engineers and smaller software companies. This user base consists of early technology adapters, which is why we are initially going after them. It's a symbiotic relationship, really. We both need each other. We get them jobs and the right employees. They help us build our business. Additionally, by leveraging newly minted graduates, we will have access to the latest in academia and metrics analysis, and will utilize that in Code Oracle via user feedback. By gaining buy-in from the academic world and new graduates, we will be able to attain buy-in across the rest of the industry. Here are the numbers. Our go-to market strategy has a lifetime value of $1,040 per customer, assuming a 65% retention rate of customers and a $728 a year fee for company access. Our retention rate will likely be cyclical, following the market trends and hiring cycles. However, with 133,000 software companies worldwide, there is room for growth and development among this sector. Customer acquisition costs for the first year will be $3,005, which represents capturing 1% of the total market and a $4 million marketing campaign. Code Oracle is seeking a $5 million investment for a 35% stake in the company, representing a $14.3 million company with a capability to be over $50 million total. This investment will be used to fund the initial development effort and marketing for our first year. Our 18-month goals include obtaining over 2,000 customers, gaining over 250,000 users, being the coders, and generate a revenue greater than $1 million. We believe that a 15% profit margin is possible given the opportunity for ad space on the different landing pages. Team Code Oracle is literally made up of rocket scientists. We are not strangers to complex systems. Each of us has a background in aerospace engineering and has the skills to deal with the complex, ever-changing startup environment. I have over 10 years of experience in aerospace systems, software, and AI engineering. Beyond that, I have already proven myself in a Silicon Valley startup and have had my leadership skills forged in extremely stressful situations to include combat zones. Our CFO, Will Bowers, has over 3 years of experience in aerospace engineering, developing flight code for rockets, trajectory, optimization, and marketing. He also has extensive experience selling new prototype concepts to customers directly with a technical focus. Finally, our CTO, Robert Glick, has 7 years of experience in aerospace engineering, developing embedded flight code and simulation code for launch vehicles. He also has extensive experience in data analysis, tool development, and automation. And finally, our advisor for this entire process is Kenneth Mulligan. He has extensive experience in helping startups get off the ground, ensuring Code Oracle's success. Code Oracle, see where you stand.